You, Melissa. Thank you so much, Crystal. Back out here live. It is a huge day here for the Diocese of Toledo. As I mentioned, installing the 8th bishop here in the Catholic Diocese of Toledo. Inside this historic cathedral here on Collingwood, the Most Reverend Daniel Thomas will become a bishop here in the Catholic Diocese. It's happening at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And so we want to ask the question, just how did Most Reverend Daniel Thomas get here to Toledo? How was he appointed here by the Pope? Well, here's a little bit of information we put together for you this morning. Bishop Daniel Thomas is 55 years old. He is currently an auxiliary bishop, so this is a promotion for him, so to speak, in the Catholic Church. He will now lead his own diocese of more than 300,000 people here in Northwest Ohio. Thomas is considered an up-and-comer, so to speak, here and in the Catholic Church. He's also been expected to receive an appointment on this level for some time now. Also interesting for you to note, Bishop Thomas served in Rome for about 15 years and was very popular as an American mainstay there. After that, he served as pastor of an Italian parish and then served as senior auxiliary bishop in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. All this time, Bishop Thomas has been known for his sensitivity to the sick and suffering. Also, other church leaders are excited he is finally here. Parishes all over Northwest Ohio have been praying for this new leader since the Pope announced he would be bishop.
So for months and months before he even knew that he was going to be our bishop, we've been praying for this day when he would arrive to be our new shepherd. So this is a long time coming, and we're excited to have him here finally.
Well, many parishioners say that indeed Daniel Thomas is the answer to their prayers. They have been praying for his arrival, and here under his leadership, Maya Belay, they do expect great things to happen here in the Catholic Diocese of Toledo.
Yeah, I spent the day over at St. Rose Parish in Perrysburg talking with parishioners who say that, his joy and energy is so contagious. And they're really looking forward to seeing that he's so able to and ready and willing really to roll up his sleeves and get out into the community and help everyone that he's going to be leading and serving.
And I think Bishop Thomas really just seems happy to be in Toledo, and we're happy to have him.
Bishop Thomas is making waves in Toledo before he's even been installed. Parishioners can see his passion and say it's going to spark a fire in the Toledo Diocese.
When you talk about the love of Jesus and it's coming from someone who is passionate about that, people latch on, they love it.
He's 15 years younger than me, but I still think that he's going to do a good job. I'm going to look up to him, even though he's a young boy. I have good confidence in him.
The bishop has already taken an active role in the community, visiting schools and soup kitchens. He's also made a new promise.
He wants to visit all of the different regions of the diocese, all of our different deaneries, to meet the priests that are there, to pray with the people, and then to meet the people. And he's going to do all of that before Christmas.
So it sounds like he's going to have a lot of traveling to do if he's planning to make it to every part of our area before Christmas, Melissa. But again, it just goes to show that he is so willing and able to get out into the community and really meet everyone that he's going to be serving.
Yeah, it seems that he's very excited to get here to the Catholic Diocese of Toledo. Also, a lot of people in the Toledo area very excited to welcome him in. We do know it's going to be a packed house here in the cathedral this afternoon. But of course, now with modern day technology and social media, there's ways that you can send your congratulations and your excitement about this. Trevor Alt monitoring that situation this morning from the .com Center. What are people saying here dark and early this morning on this very special day, Trevor?
Well, Melissa, we are getting a pretty strong outpouring of support for Bishop Thomas from our Facebook page. So I have a few of the different remarks. As you can see, we have a lot of them on here, but I've just singled out a couple of them. The first one is from Kelly Davis. She says, "Welcome, Bishop Thomas. Our parishes are ready to share in spreading good things and good news to all." And then Samantha Wilson says she thinks she met Bishop Thompson downtown yesterday, and she adds, "Welcome to Holy Toledo." Now, we'd love to hear your message for the new bishop. If you have one, just head on over to our Facebook page and leave a comment. Keep it clean, of course, and we might read it on air. Melissa, we'll send it back to you.
Trevor, very appropriate today, Holy Toledo for sure. Don't know if that's going to be a trending hashtag or not. One thing I thought was really interesting, in our last half hour, we interviewed Monsignor Charles Singler, who kind of is the keeper of all the pomp and circumstance here, I guess you can say. And I said, what do you do when you're a bishop and you're preparing to lead this new diocese for the first time? Of course, it is a bit of a promotion there, a huge promotion here for Daniel Thomas. He says he's sleeping in his house just behind the cathedral. Monsignor lives there with him. There are about 4 that live there, so hopefully he's getting some good rest. It's going to be a huge day. And speaking of that, our coverage begins for you at 2 o'clock today from 2 to 4. WTOL 11 will be broadcasting this entire service commercial-free, so please do join us for that presentation. We have much more to come here live from Our Lady, Queen of the Most Holy Rosary Cathedral. Coming up here in our next half hour, we're going to be talking to the man who's been leading the diocese for the past 10 months. We're going to hear what he has to say about his experience and also this brand new bishop coming in to lead this very large diocese. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
An exciting day there, Melissa. Thank you so much. It is 6:09.